things that we feature during the day. And you know my theory. My theory is buy your hot picks early enough in the day because you might not have that chance a little bit later on because they get tons of attention. And that's exactly what this is going to get today because this is the final day. We're going to present this final quantities of the year. Since it debuted in June, 70,000 sets, because we wait every year for this. This is our Germack. You get 5 of them. They're the holiday mini assortments. QVC's normal price would be $46. How about just under $40? But everything today, 5 easy pays at $8, and you choose the credit card on this. And as you look at it, if you're thinking, well, you know what? Who am I going to give these to? If you don't give them to anybody, you could eat them, which is exactly what happened to me last year. They stay shelf stable for up to a year. Right. So when you travel, when people come to visit, you always have a gift. Jennifer Kovich is here. We love our Jennifer Kovich. Hi. How are you, love? You always look so very pretty. Oh, thank you really so do. Much, I have seen you so many times with this. You were on with Dennis Basso and Courtney. I was watching, and I was like, oh, I hope I get a chance, Rick and I, to be able to share this with everyone because this is the holiday version.
Yes, this is the holiday version. Every year we come out with every quarter of 5 minis or 4 mini jar assortment. And in this case, you all are loving the 5 jar minis. We're giving you some customer favorites, some award winners, and also a brand new one. So if you haven't seen this assortment yet, we are giving you that Centennial mix because this year marks our 100th anniversary, which we're really proud of.
That's amazing.
100 years. Yeah. It's pretty remarkable.
And when you get them home, you'll understand why.
Yes.
You will understand why. These are recipes. This is not like when you get it at the grocery store. Trust me, in no way, shape, or form. Can we start at the Centennial? Could you tell us about that?
Yeah, I would love to. So again, this is our 100th anniversary mix that we came up with. So the idea behind this one with the profile was a butter pecan pie. We give you these butter toffee peanuts in here, some sea salt caramel drops, pecans. And as you look through each one of these ingredients, please notice that they're all whole ingredients. We're giving yogurt coated cranberries here all the way from Wisconsin. And then those honey roasted peanuts are spectacular. They're really, really buttery, if you will. So they just kind of melt in your mouth. And then, of course, almonds there. But that really does taste like a butter pecan pie.
I can't wait. 400 already ordered. Realize, because sometimes I get, I'm guilty of getting lulled into it. Well, next time I see Jen, I'll go ahead and get that. I don't really feel like getting up to get my phone if my phone's not with me. Do it now because 400 just went out the door. This is the final day that we're going to present these. They may be available on air, but then you're going to have to look for them. So let's just do it right now. And we can do bill to, ship to. Ship weeks, we can ship it out now, which I suggest, because they're shelf stable for a year, unless you think you can't resist it. And then December 2nd is the second ship week on that, and you're getting 5 of these wonderful little jars.
Yes.
All right, so up next.
So right here we have the hot chocolate mix. So the hot chocolate mix is really that wonderful trifecta of chocolate because we're giving you whole almonds that have a generous milk chocolate coating on them. They're exceptional. And then cinnamon graham chortles, marshmallow truffle filled inside those milk chocolate cups. Oh my word, they are so, so good. And then we give you blanched batch roasted and salted peanuts, white chocolate, which is just so incredibly creamy and decadent. And then those pecans, lightly salted. They are so delicious. But this is what I keep reaching for when I'm sitting next to the fire or as we're decorating the tree, reading a great book, snuggled up watching your favorite movie. That's what I keep reaching for rather than feeling like I'm drinking a hot cup of cocoa.
All right, here's an update for you. This was made available in Christmas in July and June. Since that time, 72,000 have been ordered.
Wow, thank you.
Oh my gosh, all we have left is 5,000. This is the final order. I'm not even sure that this will go on again later in the day. And I know for a fact that is not going to be shown after today. These are the final quantities. So we already sold 72,000 since it debuted. 5,000 remain. And give it a try, because you will be over the moon happy with this. It's so delightful, and there's 5 individual little jars. Is this Rudy?
Yes, this is Rudy's blend.
Story.
Yeah, this is a great one.
Very sweet.
This one, our customers come back for year after year. This truly is a customer favorite. In fact, it's Jane Tracy's absolute favorite, of course, named after her father, Rudy's blend. But then we give you those candy-coated gems with the red, white, and green, yogurt-coated jumbo flame raisins from California. They are so juicy. Believe it or not, inside you still still get a burst of juice in your mouth with those raisins there. And then we give you those mini chocolate pretzels, and then you get those peanuts as well as the almonds, all batch roasted in-house with just a whisper of salt, never over the top, just enough. And you know, I love, Pat, that you mentioned earlier that there's 5 different jars, because there's something here for everyone.
Absolutely.
This really is the gift, whether you're gifting to yourself, gifting to teachers, gifting to your friends, your girlfriends, stocking stuffers. It makes a great stocking stuffer. There's got to be something here for everyone. This case, you are getting so much of what Germack is all about with those milk chocolate coated pretzels, and then you get those jumbo cashews right there, more of the cinnamon graham chortles. Michigan cherries in this one, so you get a little bit of that juicy, chew, and then honey roasted sesame sticks as well as almonds. It is such a great mix.
Last call now on December 2nd. Boy, did I just sound like I was in the middle of a store. Last call, December 2nd, 4,000 remain. That is it. We just went down from 5,000 to 4,000. Many of you will buy more than one set, because here is an opportunity. I mean, at about $8. All right, about $8 a jar, to be able to remember the neighbors, to be able to say thank you to the, or we call them the PS person, but the UPS person.
Yes.
Here's an opportunity, you know, if you're giving somebody a gift card, to add something special to it.
Oh, great
to have
idea.
something on hand, you know, so that the kids always love to come to your house because you always have something yummy for them. Last but not least.
Yeah, so we have the peanut butter lovers mix. We partner with David Venable to create this one. We give you those mini peanut butter cups with creamy peanut butter inside milk chocolate. You get those incredible cinnamon praline coated peanuts. Even if you don't love cinnamon, trust me, it's not overpowering.
Oh, no,
it's just
good.
enough. Jumbo flame raisins from California that, quite frankly, I still think
juicy.
they're a great,
Not
they're
flat.
juicy. No, not at all. And then you get those peanuts, peanut butter drops, as well as those jumbo cashews. That is the adult PB&J on the go with a glass of wine. It is fantastic. Next family game night, I encourage you to set a couple jars out. You don't have to commit to all 5 when you go, set them all out, but do a couple. And then it's really funny because it almost brings out the kid in all of us, all the giggles, all the stories, all the things that we talk about with our family when we have family game night, and then we all kind of fight over the ingredients that we love the most. It's really fun.
Those are memories.
That's what memories.
This is. 74,000 have already been sold. 3,000 remain. The December 2nd week is almost gone, but you know, take the now if that's all you get. These will ship out. They're fresh. They aren't made until the order comes in. That's the beauty of it. You heard Jen say, I mean, from around the world, and there's just enough in each one of these. So what are you going to, carry in your bag so that when you get on the plane with the kids or you're in the car driving to grandma's house, you have something worthwhile eating, so you don't have, get the
gas station
the
food.
crappy stuff that they, I mean, let's face it, that you don't want the kids to be eating. I mean, this is fuel. This is all fresh. This is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity to figure someone out, because you could tell something about someone's personality. We always laugh because I'm a picker. I'll go through and I'll eat all of the cashews out of this one. Then I'll eat all of the Reese's Peanuts pieces. And then Jane Brown always says to me, but she takes a handful, she's like, isn't that the point, that they all go together? I go, no, you have to eat all of this first. And I don't let myself eat the other one until there's probably no coming back from that. But all right, December is sold out. You can get this immediately. Final order. Okay, final order, $2,500. If it's in your cart, put it there. Trust us, just get yourself a treat. 5 of these, and they're shelf stable for an entire